Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are getting ready to run a little Lost Mines in the Mad Mage. Now, unfortunately, one of our players has come down with a case of the death sickness. I'm sure he'll be fine, but he's not feeling well, so he is not making it in today, unfortunately. But we are going to roll anyways. So hopefully, y'all enjoy the game. Let's get to it.
Just at a terrible angle. Actually, do it the other way. Grab the other one, yeah. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Just right in my eye.
Wow, I came back at a really wrong time.
I mean, depends.
So, yeah, well, that changed my plans for today, and I have no idea what we're doing. So, Julian and Lauren, you two were the only ones who were here. Would you like to catch up our, forgetful DM and our other two players on what transpired last session?
Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm not in the game. I believe, if I have my notes, which I do. Yeah. Lost my notes, sir. Not great.
Damn.
He just secretly wants to keep the information away from the two ditchers.
Yeah, pretty
We
much.
didn't ditch, you're just jealous.
A little bit. I won't lie. Dungeons of the Mad Mage. Launch game. Let me see where we are, and then probably will strike my memory back. Oh, Roll20 is being slow today. Jump gate.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of new shit on the side of my screen. I don't know what the fuck they're for.
Yeah, we went shopping. I know we went to. I think we went to Arcane Bob's.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now, yes.
Okay, I remember some of what happened. So we were walking through like a city street and we saw this guy who was on the ground because somebody was very upset with him and trying to take some stuff from him that he claimed was his. And we had to decide whether or not to intervene, and we did not intervene. However, I snuck up on the guy and took the items, and it turned out there were some interesting things in there for us.
Oh yes.
And
We met Lady Silverhand. I believe she gave us a quest.
she mostly gave us backstory. She her guards came up to us when we were in the street and they said that she wanted to see us. And then she was really concerned because she's aware that there's beings who are after me and she doesn't want any nonsense in her, space. So she was going into my memories as well as into Thoros's memories for different situations that could cause trouble in her community, and she wants to help us because it also helps her.
True.
And we also got some money from the pouch that she pickpocketed.
Yes, I added that to their sheets just to make sure it was in there.
Okay,
Thank you
cool.
for that.
Those items, if you scroll up a bit, before you guys did your roll, while I was streaming that night, you will see the list of items. I'm not sure if they got added to the fucking thing that you use or not. So you can check for that, Zin.
I assume nobody did, but I can check. I don't know if I've given people access to that one yet.
And I know I gave you guys what spells they were because the level 1 and level 8 doesn't say what they are. I know you guys, I think, wrote it down. You still have that?
Yeah, my level 8 was Spores of Madness. I don't remember what the level 1 was. I think that was Relira that got that.
Did I forget to put it in the Facebook chat?
You might have put it in the
You
chat.
might have. I would, but I haven't put anything into my sheet yet. So
And I think we left off at Arcane Bob's. You guys were just heading out. I think that's
Yes.
where we ended.
Yes.
Oh,
That
also,
sounds right.
the one thing they did leave out is that when Lady Silverhand scanned her mind, she realized that her memories seem to have been modified. They are not 100% correct. And when she figured out what was probably causing it, she tried to remove the bracelet on her wrist and got zapped 30 feet backwards. So you, whether Relira and the other two want to share that with Ray and Zin will be up to them. Oh no, we got back to the inn, I think. At the end. We got back to the inn. So that is where we are going to pick up. Ray and Zin, you guys had spent your day doing that, and was there anything the other three of you wanted to do for the last few hours? Because they basically spent their day doing the doing like rolls and other such things. So you guys got about 3 or 4 hours. Junto, Relira, and Thoros.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Oh boy. No. Ray and Zin, when they got back from vacation, they popped in my chat when I was on stream, and I asked them what they wanted to do with their day. So that's what all those rolls there are, the wisdom rolls and shit. So they took care of most of their day, pretty much until evening. Is there anything the three of you who were here last session want to do before, like, calling it a night? Got about 3 or 4 hours.
Well, I'm gonna meditate. So that's like 30 minutes to an hour. Can I? Can I make some darts?
You want to make darts?
I mean, shit. What else am I gonna fucking do right now?
What are you making them out of?
I was gonna go get some wood.
Sure. Do you have a wood carving set or proficiency with one?
Yeah.
Because generally
That's a negative.
darts are very thin, and they're usually metal. Like I've used like throwing darts.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like you
I
could
don't
do it
know.
out of wood, but they wouldn't be good for throwing. They're too light. You need to have some heft to them.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't have anything I really want to do.
All right, Relira, you got anything?
No.
All right,
But if anyone has ideas of ways I can spend my time, if you want to send them to me in the Facebook or this or something, I'll do it in the future.
Well, you seem to be getting rich, so there are downtime activities you can do. You can basically run a business. You could buy a business, things like that to make passive income. That is an option. Since you seem to be stealing everything in sight, so you totally could do it.
Wait, how much is it to buy a business?
Probably depends on the business, honestly. You could probably buy like a tavern or something for 15K, 20K. But then, you know, you want to buy a magic shop, well, you looking into the like hundreds of thousands or millions.
How much? Okay, well,
If you want to, you probably buy like a fucking gambling den. You could start your own business, do some shady shit.
I don't think I have quite that much money for any of this.
And
Because
you're
when
gonna have
I've split, we've been splitting it.
Well, I'm just suggesting like for future, like if you want to save up to start doing that to make some passive income or something, that's totally an option.
Awesome.
Um,
That's cool.
Ray, since John isn't here, can you take care of the calendar, please? Since you're the one relying on the first of the month for the monies.
Sure, but what day are we on right now?
If you look in the calendar, in player information handouts,
Yeah, I have it open already.
so it says right now you're on the 4th of Elysius. Or
Okay.
Elysus.
Also, while she's doing that real quick, did anybody claim any of those items earlier? So I'll just remove off the list if they did.
I don't think that we did yet, but I had a sense of a couple that I wanted.
What'd you want?
I know she mentioned two, but I can't remember what they were.
I'm looking to see because I can't remember
Hmm.
either.
And you have the Dawn Rapier now, right?
I do. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. But I do. Yeah.
Have you identified it yet?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
When you guys went to Arcane Bob's, they basically dumped out the bag, and he had them. Or
Okay.
they had him identify everything that was not identified as of yet.
Okay, good note.
And
yeah,
just
if there's
keep in
any
mind.
items.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say really, just tell me what the two items are, and I'll take them off unless anybody has any objections, right? And then put them in your sheet.
And all of them are in the compendium, so you can just drag them in when you figure out what they are. Except for the spell scrolls, those ones you just have to drag the spell in and modify the name so you know it's a spell scroll, so you only got one of it.
Okay. Is it all right if I just put that a little later so I don't hold us up?
Yep.
Okay.
Totally fine. I was going to
Yeah,
suggest
just whenever you know what you want.
I was going to suggest though that level 8 spell scroll for Ray. As it's kind of in her wheelhouse.
Level 8 one.
Yep.
The Spores of Madness one. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so just drag that in your sheet and then modify the name to say spell scroll so you know that it is a spell scroll. So you're not casting it over and over again. But all right, if we're not doing anything in particular, we can wake up the next day. You guys wake up and you come down, have your breakfast. Thoros is not feeling overly well, but says he's still good enough to head back down if that's what you guys decide to do for the day. But with that, you guys can decide what you want to do. Is there shit in town you want to do? You ready to head back down? As I think you still have, yeah, you still have one more quest down there.
I'm down for a quest.
Yeah. What quest? I mean, it's been a while. Does anybody remember what the quest was down there? I've been off for like a month here, so.
Yes.
Not a clue.
You had to both Jarlaxle and the Harpers had both tasked you with different things in the same area. Actually, it was.
Oh yeah, Jarlaxle wanted me to meet him, and then the other people wanted somebody's information on somebody. What was his name?
That's. I'm just
Yeah, it
looking
starts
for the
with an
thing
A.
here. Exploring B here. No, not that side cross. Okay. Here and enlarge. Okay. Jarlaxle wanted to. Sorry, the Harpers, I believe, wanted to know if the rumors of Azrock was in fact true. That he is going blind. And Jarlaxle also wanted this information, but you, I believe, if I remember correctly, you had a good insight roll, and he's going to just try to expand his shady empire even further. So it more or less depends on what's more important, siding with the Harpers and going with them, or giving this information to Jarlaxle so that he can do some more shady shit. Or another option is playing both sides.
I mean, why wouldn't we just play both sides?
You are very quiet, sir.
Why would we not just play both sides?
I mean, lots of reasons. That's up to you guys.
Wait, did Jarlaxle tell us that he wanted that information for something, or didn't he just tell me that he wanted to talk to me and then he gave me the hat?
He gave you the hat, but that's what he gave you the hat for. He said, make
yeah, I
sure
just thought
you
he
wear
said he wanted to
this.
talk to me when you come back.
No, yeah, but you guys haven't actually been down there to get the information yet.
Yeah,
You were supposed to scope. Oh, you were supposed to scope out his if there's like weaknesses and if the rumors were true.
Yeah,
But-
for the
but
guy. I
you-
just didn't
yeah.
know that Jarlaxle told me that it was for that guy, or
Yeah.
if he just said that he wanted to talk to me.
Nope. He said when you get down there, make sure you wear the hat, and he wants to know. He wants information, basically. Anything you can gather, defenses, weaknesses, the mood in the area, and if dude's going blind.
Okay.
Stormforged.
Wrong game, bro.
I just like the name.
You're still very quiet.
I just like the name.
I'm glad.
I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't help that one dude that you're talking to, Z, because he's up to some shady shit, and I don't think that.
So
we're
I don't
gonna
disagree.
avoid-
I don't disagree, but that man still owes me something. So
Oh.
as much as he owes me something, I can't have him pissed off so that he backs out on his word. So
Okay, so and also because I don't know if you guys were here when we met Jarlaxle. I don't know if you know, like, because he's a part of a mercenaries guild and he's kind of an anti-hero. So he's not really good or bad. He's just in it for himself, if that helps at all.
Okay.
He's basically America. Goes in and destabilizes shit so he can take over.
yeah, anything that
Oh, he's not a
helps
bad
him.
guy.
Wow. He's not like good, but he's not bad. He's just kind of he's self-serving, but he
Yeah,
can be
dude.
beneficial to you because he doesn't necessarily like want to kill everybody. He's like, oh, you scratch my back, I scratch your back, sort of thing.
Yeah, just all about
So
power
let's-
and control for him.
But he's not
Maybe-
not shady. He still goes about it shadily.
Maybe we scratch his back a little bit today.
Shit, I
I'm
might
down to
scratch something else.
tell him, but I also don't want to screw over the Harpers too. That's the problem because they're good guys. So we may have to play a bit of both sides, or at least let the Harpers know that we have to tell Bregan Yarth. I don't know.
Who are the Harpers?
Like think like unsung heroes. Like
CIA,
they
but good
Yeah.
guys. You know, the
yeah they work in the
betterment
background a
of
lot.
people. Yeah, you know, if the
Yeah.
CIA was actually good guys.
Yeah, like legit good
Okay.
guys. But I think being honest with them is important because then we can all work as a team, maybe.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I think being honest with them and then maybe just omitting the fact that we talked to the Harpers before we talked to Jarlaxle.
Exactly.
Love that plan. Let's do it.
Well, as per usual, Matrim is in here.
And sorry, we did collect the information, correct?
No, you guys still have to go down to get it. You guys went down and you had both quests at the same time. You guys went and took out Sea Hags for Arcane Bob. However, because of that ancient Banshee fight, you guys opted to come back out and go back down another time to get that information. But
Right.
Matrim is looking over at your table.
Okay. Maybe I'll give him like a light little signal. I assume we're sitting at a table, so like maybe beside my cup, I'll like kind of like jostle my hand up and down a little bit, and then grab my cup and take a drink. Hopefully he notices. Pretty sly guy.
Yeah. Durnan is about to come out with your food, and then Matron stops him. He takes the tray from him and heads over. He sets it down in the center of the table. Everybody can grab your drinks and your food. And he says, so, were you able to complete the job?
Not yet. We had to help out Bob as well. He was in a bit of a pickle, and it took a lot more energy than we expected.
You have dealings with that junkie?
I mean, he's a good guy though. He's just got a bit of a crutch.
I mean, you could say that about half the patrons in this bar.
Yes, but most of these patrons in this bar have no more power than the dagger at their hip.
Then Juggles, this is true.
So will you be heading back down today?
Yes, that is the plan. But I also wanted to let you know something as well, something of importance in regards to this.
Yes?
There's an individual who's also asked us for this information as well.
Who might that be?
I'm sure you've probably heard of him, considering we just had dealings with his group. But it's Jarlaxle.
You mean the one that took control of Skullport?
Yes, that is correct.
I see. Any idea what he's going to be using this information for?
Oh, I'm sure you know him well enough to know that nobody could ever know what he has to do before he decides to do it.
Deception.
I don't know what he's going to do with the information.
Yeah, you do.
How would I know? He did in the letter. He told me what he wanted, but he didn't tell me why he wanted it.
No, you met him The letter was for
haven't
you to
met
go
him yet.
meet him. Yes, the letter was for you to meet him. That's how you got the hat.
Yeah, he gave me the letter. I got the letter in the hat from Durnan. I have not seen Jarlaxle since I got the letter in the hat.
Yeah, last we saw
Fuck.
Jarlaxle was when we met John's new character.
Okay, fair. I could very well be wrong on that. So, no deception. He's going to insight check you, though. Wow, for a spy, he has really shitty insight. Oh, never mind. Okay. Hmm. Very well. If you figure out what he needs this information for, please let me know. It is quite important he doesn't extend his reach any further.
Zin nods. He's like, but I do want to be upfront with you. I will have to give him the information. Whether it happens, I'll give it to you first, but I will have to. He has some information that I need that is very important that I believe he's the only one that can help me with.
My boy, you are part of the Harpers now. You have no idea the fount of information we have. What has he promised you?
Information about my father.
Oh, Dritzt?
Yes.
Any particular information you're looking for?
His existing whereabouts today.
I will ask around. And with that, he kind of gives a nod and he picks up his tray, or Durnan's tray, and walks back towards the bar. Begins to play a little jaunty tune at the bar.
Then tries not to show it, but that little tidbit at the end made him a little bit happy, so he's trying to hold it in.
So, with that, you guys eat your breakfast. Get prepared for your day. And when you're ready, Durnan will lower you down.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
So, a heads up,
Yes.
I might pause every now and then. I coughed this morning and something in my side audibly popped. Now my ribs hurt.
Ooh, you're old.
Yeah,
This
for
man just
real,
cleared a
right?
rib.
It fucking hurt. So I might pause every now and then. If you don't hear me, it's not I'm ignoring you. I'm probably like kind of doubled over a little bit.
Wheezing in the corner.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. It's not my lungs. Like my lungs are fucking fine. It's just my ribs. Actually, it's my top rib.
Tried to go that deep. I'm sorry.
Christ. This man. All right. Yeah, so I believe you guys have a deal for the next little while. He's gonna lower you and raise you back up for free. So he does that. And you guys start on your way. I assume you guys are not wanting to stop anywhere on the first or second floor. Go straight to
Nope.
Skullport.
Yeah, because I feel like this quest is a little time sensitive, right?
Yeah, let's just go.
Oh, sorry, not Skullport. It's level 3. Okay.
Yeah, because I believe we got information that the guy was in like northern part of level 3 or something like that.
Whoa, I need to get pickles also while we're down here, just so everyone's aware.
So you do need to go to Skullport.
Yeah, man, I've been waiting for pickles for like forever.
I mean, it's actually only been 3 days, but I get you.
Okay, in cat years, that's forever.
All right, so I'm gonna leave you guys on level 3 because nothing else is gonna happen. But yeah, you can stop by the pet shop.
Okay, so
First or after?
I mean, do you
doing it
want to do it
now.
first or you want to do it?
doing it right now.
I mean, you got to get to down to level 3 anyways to do it. So
If
Fair
it's
enough.
along the way, I would like to do it along the way.
it's actually past where you need to go.
Oh, well, let's do what we need to do first. I don't want to like backtrack. I want to go in a smooth line. So whatever makes sense for the line, we'll do it in that order.
All right. So you guys can get down to about here, where you are on the map. What is that aura and who has it? Thoros has an 80-foot aura.
What?
Yeah,
Is he
we don't see it.
angry?
Okay, there we go. But you guys get to down about here, and you are aware that there is still some creatures lurking in this area. You also know that the place you need to go to is in... Right now, you are in the ruined town. However, there's a western side to it. And you are aware that that is where you need to go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... Guys, probably...
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys may continue on your way. Should you wish? While I figure out it. I'll give you control of Thoros then.
Okay.
I think this is actually the first game John's ever missed.
It is.
I mean, between all of
may
my
have-
games.
He may have came like an hour late once, I think.
Yeah, because he had like a test or something. He was getting his firearms license or something.
There, you should have control now.
Um, and then I'm gonna bring out Yukina as well. Just
Yeah,
make
you can
sure
do
it's
that at the
good
end of a long rest, so it doesn't cost you a spell slot right now.
yeah.
You cannot.
Oh no.
You know what? She dies so much, you probably should have called her you cannot.
Wow, you're a real
Damn.
piece of garbage.
Couldn't help it.
You could. You chose not to.
Exactly.
I respect it.
I don't.
All right, once he gets higher levels, she actually gets pretty fucking powerful.
Yeah, because her skin is made of steel.
What?
She's also no. She's also in a weaker state right now because I picked 2 levels of fighter up. So
Yeah, remember
she'll
she
catch
has
up.
like that armor that's like built into her body.
oh yeah, melds into her skin. It doesn't make it like metal though. It just toughens her up. I think.
Oh my god, blah blah.
Drew doesn't know shit about the creature.
It's like the same thing. She becomes like more bulletproofy. And by bullets, I mean arrows because there's no bullets in this time frame.
There is. They're just very rare. And they're more ball bearings usually. It's more of usually a flintlock situation. But they are still very rare. Zin and Thoros are the only ones moving. Everybody else is like, I'm gonna sit. See if they get in trouble for it.
I went down.
I don't know where I'm going. Don't follow me.
You guys should be able to see you can
I see nothing.
just go down. Okay.
Oh, I forgot how cute she was.
As you enter this area, you do see there's some dwarves walking about. Seem to be hauling blocks of unworked stone.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go.
Please don't do Disney. I would really like to not get fucking sued.
Not gonna get sued.
Bro, I know somebody who had a store that sold legitimately, like, bought and sold used fucking Disney shit, and they got shut down.
Yeah, that's buying and selling. It's not singing a Disney song on Twitch.
We'll agree to disagree. But
I literally sing Disney all the time on my stream, and I've never been sued or had a DNCA.
anyways, unworked stone here, carried by dwarves. Then and this door here looks quite similar to some of the blocks they're hauling around. But there is a door. Or you may continue going further west, where you do see it looks like the path diverges north and south. They are staring at you, though they don't seem to be stopping you.
Okay. I vote we carry on. Don't want to piss people off.
Carry on my wayward son.
No singing on Savage's stream.
Damn. Nasno's just trying to point out the absurdity of it all.
I see the side streets, but we're I figure like we're just gonna try to go as west as possible first.
Fair enough. As you get to this area, you notice that the worked walls have now become much more narrow. In fact, you have to pause every so often to let these dwarves walk by with these massive chunks of stone.
They're singing, but it's words that cannot be spoken.
Julian, you were very quiet again, by the way.
I think you turned me down a bunch, honestly.
It's probably because you were singing.
No, fucking hell. No, see, like, I got to keep turning you down then up because you get like super loud and then you're super quiet.
You want me to start screaming? So
No,
you can-
right there is good. Wherever you're sitting, how close to your mic you are, that is perfect. The pathway keeps winding. Now you're heading south. Hope this is the right way. As you get to here, you begin to hear voices. goblinoid voices. They seem to be. Does anybody speak goblinoid?
I think I do. Yeah, goblin. Not goblinoid. I don't know if it's different, but goblin.
Yeah, goblinoid is. Sorry, the language is goblin.
It's like
the creature
gotcha.
type is
Like
goblinoid.
Japanese type deal. Like they're goblins. They speak goblinoid.
No, goblinoid is the creature type. Goblin is the language.
Oh, understood.
Yeah. Yeah. So it seems like they seem to be going back and forth, telling jokes and laughing. However, second, let me do a roll here. Wow, they changed it again. I gotta triple click on these things. I hate it when they fucking change shit. Like, it's cool the updates, but like, you don't need to change hotkeys, man.
Yeah, changing key binds is annoying.
Okay, it seems like they don't notice you. The jokes and laughing continues.
Okay. Oh, they're like right there.
At this point, Thoros and his red eyes in the dark are hard not to notice.
Yep, that's fair.
So they immediately stand, don their shield and weapons. Halt! They say this in common.
Okay. Zin will come around the corner with him and just like kind of like nonchalantly walk around the corner and be like, "Oh, hello there. How are you doing?"
Hey, Zen, are you wearing your hat?
I didn't state it, so I don't want to go back on that. Unfortunately.
As soon as they see you, their shields come up, their weapons are pointed at you, and they get into a formation.
That can't be good.
Zin's gonna just try to be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up, hold up! What's going on? We're just a group of adventurers walking down here."
Sorry, Zen. It matters not.
Okay. Is that what they said to me, or that's you telling me?
That's me telling you.
Yeah, because I was like, they don't know my name, right?
Yeah, no. That's why you told you to wear the hat. It was a hat of disguise.
Gotcha. And I just didn't put two and together. That I should put it down as soon as I hit level 3. So that's fair.
So this is a problem. Roll initiative.
Okay. Let's all to arms.
Wait, doesn't Zin's fight alone? The fuck?
Oh, everybody can roll initiative.
If you don't want to help me, you
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. You don't want to help him then.
I would greatly appreciate your assistance in this endeavor.
I have a feeling I have turned off. Oh yeah, I had to have turned off the fucking hardware acceleration, I think, because my dice is lagging really badly. Now, I am going to draw a line because there is a, well, what do you call that? What are those things with fucking used to use medieval times? A barricade. There's a barricade here. So I need to draw a line. Show you where it is. Wait, I don't have a grid. Why is there no grid here? Grid is on, and yet it's not showing. Oh, cool. The newest update fucked it up. There's no fucking grid. It's not working.
No grid pattern?
Nope. Background there, and there used to be a grid color thing. And oh, there it is. No, you should definitely be able to see that. Let's put it on black, maybe. Nope, it is not showing a grid. That's fucking awesome. Okay, I guess you guys are gonna have to measure your movements. So, those of you who don't know, if you go to the ruler on the side of your page, you mouse over it, it'll come up saying measure. You click that, and then you can basically move it. And if you, while you're moving it, you find where you want to turn, you keep holding it, you right click, and you can do angles. All right. All right. Well, let me draw a fucking barricade. Okay, the fucking line isn't working either. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, their new update fucked everything up. That's crazy. Okay, there's a even bigger issue. There's no way that is only a 5-foot movement. Okay, that's great. Like it's moving like fucking 10 feet, man. There's no fucking way I can get 2 fucking units in there. You know what? I'm gonna try reloading and see if that fixes the issue. Gotta reopen everything.
Sounds good, brother.
Yeah, the scale is way off because I just went. You know where we fought the ancient banshee thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you go there and you go like midway through, it's like 10 feet, 15 feet total across. That whole area was way bigger than that before. It's like double. It's like
Wow.
everything's like half the size, right? Because that area is like 50 feet at least, right?
And no, my graphics acceleration is on. Okay, that's... I don't know what they did, but they fucked things up really badly.
It just says to go to the page settings and turn your grid on.
Yeah. Snow, I'm not new. I tried that, so I'm saying it's not working. I know how to fuck with the page settings, but it's not turning on. That's my point. It says it's on, but it's not showing me a fucking grid. And the pixel size is still the right size. 5 feet.
Yeah, so Savage, if you look,
Oh, there we go. I got it.
okay. I was gonna say for the distance, it's like doubled right now. Because if you look, for example, if I go from Thoros to Zin, because each one should be a 5-foot square, it's only counting as 5 feet. So
Dude,
it's like,
these squares are 10 feet fucking squared. What's happening?
They're 10 feet by 10 feet.
So they changed the fucking base pixel size.
That's probably what happened. Because yeah, like I said, if you go across, if you see what I'm doing right now, me across from me and Thoros, it says 5 feet. Should be 2.5 feet, right? Or like, should
10
be 10
feet,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's saying 5. So
All right,
the
well, let
square is
me.
won't.
All right, grid cell distance. Put it down to 0.5, I guess. Oh,
No, that made
Oh.
it worse.
yeah. No, I need to.
Your grid cell distance has to be 10 feet then.
That's the problem
just
because
need to
we need
change-
them 5-foot squares or 5-foot squares, right?
Yeah, you need to change the actual cell size, not the distance inside the cell.
Yeah. So
You know
with
what, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Nope, that made it worse. Okay. This. Oops. That. So if one is 70 pixels, then we'll go down to 0.5, I guess.
Did you save it?
There we go.
Yep, there we go. That's it. Yeah, they just changed the pixel size.
Like, how do they fuck something up that badly? Like, hey, thanks millions of users for using this software, but we're gonna fuck your whole game up. Because I'm gonna have to do that on every fucking page we use now. Unreal.
Oh.
All right. Man, I would have really
Yeah, then
loved
you
to.
watch and it's gonna change back to the other way next time you play.
Yeah, probably. I would really just like to have one D&D game where I didn't have to spend 10 minutes trying to fix a fuck up. Like, this is crazy, dude. All right. All right, let's move that over here. Zoom in here. Sorry, I was trying to put them in a certain order. You guys walked in, but I think fucked it up. Okay, so Zin, as soon as they see you, they immediately get into a formation, and you hear them say, "This is Ozrock territory. You're going to die, elf." Really, Era? You are up first. Yeah, Zin, you can respond. We'll.
I was just gonna add some like RP flavor. Zin's just gonna like quickly pop his body around the corner and like the other party looks like we're in for a fight here, folks.
Of course.
Weapons drawn.
They do not make the first move, however. They wait.
I do.
by all means.
How big was that barricade, by the way, Savage?
It is about goblinoids. These ones, I believe, are about how tall are goblinoids? 7 feet, or hobgoblins. I want to
think
say they're like
actually human height, like 6-7 feet.
right? I think they're like between 7 and 8 feet. I think. Second, annual. Yeah, we're gonna go with about 7 to 8 feet. So this barricade, which now that I can actually see a grid properly.
Yeah,
you
it
go.
says anywhere from like 5 to 6 feet, and about
Yeah.
150 to 200 pounds.
Did you say 5 to 6?
Yeah, I was just off Google. So it says your size is medium, between 5 and 6 feet tall, weights between 150 and 200 pounds.
Wow, I thought they were a lot taller than that.
Well, because how big are orcs? Because they're smaller than orcs, right?
Hobgoblins? I think they're about the
Yeah,
same
aren't they, like-
size, and I thought orcs were about 7 feet. But all right,
Yeah.
so the
Okay.
barricade's going to be about 4 feet. It does have wooden spikes, so it's basically a thick slat of wood with spikes that go through it, and they're keeping the barricade up. So they're kind of, they're the defensive part, but it's also part of the structure. And this music is not
Gotcha.
doing it, so let's change that.
And is it like wall to wall? Like there's no way for us to get around it?
There is only about 2 to 3 feet on either side. So this is basically to create a choke point, even deeper.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Okay.
we can't attack them because they're behind something? I'm a little confused.
Oh yeah, you can still attack them. It's just they're gonna have extra AC and stuff because, well, some of them will, because they will be behind 3/4 cover.
Got it,
However,
okay.
to like get around it is going to put you into a choke point, which I mean they're all going to be able to attack.
Burn everything.
All right, I just got to move a few of these real quick.
Do we
The proper
refresh our
positions.
Page for the distancing.
Do you have a grid up now?
No grid.
Then refresh.
I
Yeah,
had the correct movement. Okay.
yeah, you might as well refresh then. I have to reopen all of my handouts.
Okay, I have grid now. All I want to do is peace. Stand up. Take your money. Was that 4 a.m. bedtime, Blair?
What's that?
Said, how is that 5 a.m. bedtime?
What do you mean?
Did you not go to sleep at like 5 a.m. today?
I have no idea what time it was. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. I just went to bed when I got tired.
Yeah, it was 5 a.m. by the way. Pretty sure you sent a group chat thing.
Probably. I was doing that a bit before bed. But yeah, Relira, you are up first. And Zin, if you dip behind the corner, you're probably gonna want to be like over here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm still reloading. I had to
Yeah, no
reload it
worries.
twice.
I just moved you.
I thank you.
You're welcome, you.
Sorry.
Okay. So I think Relira would try to make a sneak attack and then disengage. So because they can't see me right now. Is that possible to do the sneak attack?
They are aware of not necessarily your presence, but everybody else. And they are ready for a fight. So to do that, you will have to use a stealth to hide.
And that's a bonus action.
Indeed, yes.
I'm so proud of her. She's doing this on her own.
Hell yeah. Go, Lauren.
Okay,
Go,
I'll
Lauren.
just do. All right, so I have to roll stealth that you said?
Yep. A 15. You get your sneak attack.
Okay, and I'm gonna do it with an arrow, a +1 arrow. And I'll go for this guy who's kind of directly in front of me, not the one who's all the way on the right, but the one to his left. Yeah.
All right. And let me see your line of sight. Oops, wrong thing. My bad. He has no AC bonus. He is exposed. What? First attack roll of the fucking night, people. Holy shit.
This is not boding well for this strat.
Would you like to describe what happens to this goblin? This hobgoblin?
I shoot him. Well, I was gonna say in the eye, but if it's really gonna kill him, then it would have to be directly into his heart, right?
I mean,
You can
there's
go
a
right through his brain.
there is a brain behind the eye. And
All
with
right,
that
yeah,
kind of damage.
So Relira, I swiftly and sneakily dash into the perfect spot for this one idiot goblin standing in the formation and aim directly for his right eye, the portion of it just close to his nose, so that once it goes through his eye, it will come all the way out on the other side, having pierced his brain, and he falls to his knees and dies.
Now, people, that is a
Love that.
fucking description. Let's fucking go. Yeah, he's done.
And then I will disengage for my
You
or wait,
stealthed.
no, I can't. I already used a bonus.
And you don't need
Okay.
to disengage anyways. Your disengage is if you're within 5 feet of somebody, and moving will provoke an attack of opportunity. So you don't need to
Okay.
disengage
just keep
anyways.
moving. You can just move around.
Oh, right. I have movement. Okay, cool.
Do you have movement left? You started right behind
She was
Ray,
right
didn't
beside
you?
me. Or I thought she was right here, wasn't she?
Oh, I thought she moved
Beside
one.
me?
I thought she moved
Yeah,
once.
I think she was right beside you.
I've moved 15 feet so
Oh,
far.
okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. You got more movement then.
I forget how many feet I have.
It is at the top of your sheet next to your AC. I believe it's 30.
All right, I'm done.
Junto.
All right, so Junto is gonna move. And I will shoot my short bow at that guy.
This one?
Yeah. He's probably gonna have partial coverage, I imagine.
No, he is within sight.
Look, yeah, sending it.
Let's fuck, as they say.
As I said.
That is a
Thank you,
hit.
Snow. And am I allowed to shoot another arrow?
Do you have extra attack? And would you
I
like
mean,
to
as
see
a
if that
monk,
kills him
right?
first?
Or is it only my unarmed attacks that I can do that?
If you have extra attack, you have extra attack. But roll the damage first.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
Okay, he is still alive. You do punctures armor directly into his shoulder.
Right, I'm gonna hiss and send another one.
That one, unfortunately, he raises his shield after you hit him the first time, and this one bounces off the shield.
I'll give a casual meow, and that'll be the end of my turn.
You've just set your race back 50 years, by the way. But
That's okay.
This one is going to step next to the barrier, raise his bow, and lets loose at you. Well, that's a fail. He then moves back down. Out of sight.
Yeah, know your place, trash.
Thoros.
Yes, I'm just double checking. So the barricade that's in there, it's like firmly set in there, like it's been dug into the ground and stuff.
Yes. I mean, it's rock, so like it's positioned so that it is like there firmly. If you were to try and like push it, like there's no way you're not going to be able to take damage. Like the actual spikes that are on this stick out about like 4 feet. There's no way to push it without taking damage.
That's fine then. Yeah, so then Thoros will play the long game this time for what he can do. He'll step over here. And who does he have clear line of sight on based off the barricade?
Clear line of sight. Nobody.
Maybe if he gets closer. Let's see. That's 5. Like if he steps here.
If he steps there, probably this one here, I guess.
Okay. He will throw some javelins at that one.
Okay.
I just gotta make sure how many javelins he has. Sorry. I'm not used to that. Okay. Looks like he has 2. So he can huck 2.
All right.
Getting hawk Tua.
Oh, you heard me.
I'm pretty sure that's what Snow just said, but I wasn't
Literally what
100%.
Just said.
Yeah, no, that is unfortunately this one. His aim is off, and he just pings it off the wall directly in front of him. It lands at his feet. That one he does. It pierces through the calf. He's trying to avoid the shield, so he goes a little lower, and it actually gets him like right in the shin and the calf. He is injured, but he is still up.
Okay. Stupid barricade. Thoros is going to bonus action rage.
All right.
And that will be his turn.
Okay. Let's see. This one next. Well, this one is going to arc a javelin. This javelin is normally arced. They don't go straight. Will not have disadvantage because of the people in front of him. He is going to huck this at Thoros. Or sorry, no, he's got a bow. He doesn't have a javelin. Apologies. So he's gonna move. Get to here. Just enough room. That is a fucking miss. He's then going to move over here, out of line of sight. This one steps one space forward. He is behind the barricade. I just couldn't actually put him behind it. And he's going to hold an action until this one's turn, in which case this one moves up. They are both going to... Let's do it like this, maybe? Yeah. They are going to pick up the back of this and run with it. It fills this hallway. I want Thoros to give me a dexterity saving throw. Yeah. They kind of like grab the underside of this barricade and they lift it just slightly and they push it forward, charging at Thoros with it. Thoros tries to kind of step back, but unfortunately gets tangled with Junto. Junto, you can give me a dexterity saving throw. Okay. You may move back one space to avoid what's coming. Thoros will take 13 piercing damage.
Jesus.
And...
Well, he halved.
Yeah, halved. And I need an athletics, please.
1 sec, my mouse just disappeared.
That's crazy. You find it yet?
What a fucking smartass.
Okay, unplugged and replugged. Sorry, what do you want me to do now?
Athletics. It's contested.
Okay.
He found it.
Wow. Okay. So he does fall prone from the thing hitting him. However, as they try to push it forward, he gets one hoof in between the he gets both his hooves in between the spikes, and his legs are a lot longer than his arms, so he is able to keep them from actually pushing further onto him with this thing, and he kind of kicks back. They kind of fall. I'm going to roll a d20. Well, that was not right. Try that again. A 13. So it does move forward and blocks most of the rest of the path. However, Thoros keeps them from actually like dumping it on top of him. And in their zealous push forward, it kind of kicks them backwards. They let go, but because Thoros is holding it with his feet, or his hooves, I should say, it does stop it from tipping either way. But it has been moved up. And with that, oops, I skipped in. Because everything is lagging on Roll20. It is your turn, Zin.
Okay. How high are the areas?
What, like the roof?
Yeah.
Let me see. I believe there was. No. I think all the roof, unless specifically noted, are a certain height, which I believe is in one of the other handouts. Give me a second. I want to say they're only about 10 feet, if I remember correctly. No, not that handout. I'm not sure which handout it was in, but I'm pretty sure, unless specified, they were only like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, that's fine. All I was thinking is that like I'd move over 5 feet, 10 feet, and then I'd fly up, I guess 5 feet, so my head, or like 4 feet, so my head doesn't hit the ceiling, but just to help mitigate some of that blockade.
Okay.
And since Thoros is lying down right now.
So they will have half cover instead of 3/4.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. And I'm gonna focus on easier to hit the guys in the back or the front in general, or does it matter?
Probably the back a little bit. The guys in the back probably won't have. They might have a quarter cover.
Okay, I'll start back forwards then. I'll start by shooting that guy. I think I have a good line of sight of him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do her.
Since you can see me, can I use a reaction?
Yes. And you said this one here, right?
Either one of the two in the back, whatever one, it doesn't matter.
You gotta tell me which one.
Okay, this one then. The one that you just pinged. Oh
All right.
ping system. I forgot I have to hold longer.
Describe?
Yeah, so Zin kind of like runs around the corner, and like with one of his steps, he kind of starts floating up, and then as he floats up, he kind of pulls an arrow from his quiver and quickly pops one into the front of the throat of this guy as he falls back gurgling. And then he's gonna fire off at this guy.
Give me a perception as well.
Okay. Damn, that could have been a crit.
Oh, I fucked up. So it looks like he is giving orders. I gotta find which one he is in the order though, and change who it is. That one. Okay, so he hasn't gone yet. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he is giving orders. And he actually looks a few inches taller and more robust than the others. He also has in his hands a great sword, and he seems to be shouting orders.
This guy?
Yes.
Okay. Before I attack him, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Was my bonus action. And then we will shoot.
That is a hit.
Action surge.
All right.
I assume that last one's a miss.
God damn it. What the fuck is happening, man? Oh, cool. Now the fucking bubbles aren't working properly either. Uh, 15. Okay. Yes, the last one is a miss.
Okay, and then I'll just float across the screen to there.
All right. And this one. Going to step up and help these two push this further. So he's going to hold his action until they go to push this barricade further forward. This one. He's going to actually step back and pull out his bow. Can't hit anything, so he's gonna hold an action until he can. This one is going to ability. After taking 1, 2, 3 arrows, you can hear him shout an order, but it seems to be with much pain. In Goblin, he says, "Rally, men!" Crush House Avrindar. Zin, you recognize this name. This is the this is the name of the house of the drow that you guys had previously fought in the other section of Stormvundir.
Oh shit.
You can give me an insight at advantage or a fucking history at advantage. He says, "The mercenaries they sent will not win." And at this moment, you realize that seeing you, they probably assume that you are with House Avendar and that your allies, are simple mercenaries sent to rout them from this area. I'll give you a chance to respond if you wish.
I'll call out. You really think this band of misfits is with them? How foolish can you be? I'd be seeing Goblinoid as well because he called it in Goblinoid.
Persuasion. You are already in combat with them, so it is at disadvantage. You may try again on your turn if you wish, but you hear bullshit. We know the Torrens normally work for Xanathar Guild, and it has been dissolved. Somebody had to take them up. Did I say Torren?
Yeah, I was confused.
I might have been playing WoW again lately. Minotaur. Minotaurs. So what does that do again? Hostile creature, non-hostile creature you can see within 30 feet makes an attack roll, a saving throw. Creature can add a d4 to its roll. Ooh. I like that ability. He is then going to move as he is extremely hurt. I'm going for reinforcements. Keep them at bay.
That's what all the cowards say.
That one is dead. That one is alive. But they are also at a choke point. They can't do a lot. So he will hold an action until people are within range. In fact, they're going to step back there. And Ray, it is your turn. God damn it. So I see you're moving, but I don't see you're saying nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna spike growth in there.
Okay, where are you putting it? Do you have to be able to see the floor? When you measure for spells, you got to go either left or right, or up or down, because diagonal sets it off a bit. All right, and do you have to see the floor for that?
It just says a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range. Centered on a point within range. Just says the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range.
Okay. Give me a second. I will draw that out. My draw tool wants to work. God damn it. Okay, you can release it. Okay. Spike growth it is. Bonus action or more movement?
Then I'm just gonna peek back around this corner. And that's it. Do I have to roll damage for it?
I think it's at the start of their turns, is it not? Can you post it? Area becomes difficult. Rain, duration, creature moves into or within the area. Yeah, so it's not until they move.
Cool.
That one is dead. Relira, top of the order. It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. So, do I roll stealth?
Yes, please. I don't think you have advantage, but 16 still beats what they rolled, so you have your sneak attack. So anything you can hit does have extra AC right now. They push that forward so you cannot get a clear line of sight, as they are behind 3/4 cover. There's wall between you and that one. Thoros is prone though, so you can easily shoot over him. You can hit that one. That Zen was paying.
Wait, I thought that little rectangle was the barrier.
It is. But when you drew your line, it went directly through this wall.
Oh.
So that's what's blocking you right now from hitting that one is the wall.
I see, but the arrows can go over the barricade.
Yes, the barricade is only 4 feet tall. And they're roughly 6 feet, but it gives them 3/4 coverage, which means their AC gets a massive boost. So it's still going to make it a lot harder for you to hit, but it can be done.
Okay. Sorry.
A 20 does hit. And yeah, you want to describe that one?
Take it.
This one with not quite as much glamour. It does pierce this one just above the shield, and it kind of like hits the chin and just severs the brainstem at the back, and he just drops.
Oh, 1 second, then I'm gonna move back. All right, all done.
Junto.
All right. Junto. He's gonna step on Thoros, unfortunately. But, I'm light. He can handle it. He's a big boy. I'm going to flip here.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you land.
All right. And now Junto's going to and slap the shit out of this one right next to me.
Cool. I also need Ray to roll me 2d4, please. You take 4 damage. No, not you, Junto. Ray. Because you are taking 4 damage from landing in the spikes.
Oh.
That whole
me.
area's got the spike growth.
Good thing I'm in here.
Yeah, just don't move once you're in there. You'll take damage every time you move.
Yep. Every 5 feet, another 2d4.
Or use the walls.
Okay. So yeah, I'm hitting this dude.
Okay. That's a hit.
I'm hitting this dude.
Well, after your first hit, you want to describe that?
Oh. First hit. So I just chopped really hard down on his head. And like crush his skull.
Okay. So you do a flip and you kind of jump up, raise your leg and bring it straight down with a heel kick, and you see his vertebrae where his brainstem meets his spine kind of crushes and compacts as his head kind of sinks a few inches into his body. And he drops.
Beautiful. I send my second attack to his buddy to the left. That is watching in utter shock.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're also taking a couple attacks because a couple of them are holding actions. I forgot about that.
Hell yeah.
One
The only
moment.
one that could hold an action was the third one, which you said he was holding an action to help them. Because the other two fell back on their last turn. Oh, those guys up there.
Yeah. These ones up here. They fell back and then held their action.
No, not those guys. I was talking about the guy that he just killed. I thought you were talking about him having an
Oh no, the ones in the back. What's your AC?
17.
Okay, you take 5 piercing as one of the arrows slams into your leg right after you drop the heel kick. You can go ahead and finish your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you did 25, 7. Okay. Are you doing anything with bonus action?
I think I'm gonna do flurry of. Hold on. It's not really worth it. No, I'm just vibing.
Okay. That one is going to shoot at you. They are not stupid, so they're not going to run into the circle if they're not already within it, being the thorns.
It's a shame.
That is a miss. Thoros.
I mean, it is camouflage. Does he even see it?
I mean, on a rocky ground, I wouldn't say that vines and thorns are very
I was
camouflage.
just reading what the spell says because they're supposed to make a wisdom perception check against this spell.
I mean, fair enough. I'll make
Yeah.
I'll have him make one, but he already had his bow out anyways, so we'll keep that
Yeah,
for
that's
next
legit.
time. Against spell DC, that was a 2. Let me read that. Duration: creature moves into or within the area, takes damage every 5 feet. Transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural.
Yeah, just because nobody's been hit by it yet, so nobody's like screamed out or anything like that on the enemy guy's side. So I
No,
don't know if they
that
actually
is
see it or
fair.
not.
That is fair. I mean, it's
I'm sure
rocky
they'll talk about it
ground.
as soon as somebody gets hit. You know?
It's rocky ground, so I think that is kind of ridiculous that it camouflages vines
Yeah.
and shit.
It
But it
says
is what the
it's
spell
camouflage,
says.
So I was like, it's weird.
Yeah, I will allow it because that is what the spell says. But I think when they made that, they were probably thinking of using that in a grassy knoll or some shit. But that is what the spell says. So yeah.
Hey,
But
you chill with those words.
you shut up. Anyways, Thoros, it's your turn.
Okay. Is Thoros able to stand up?
There's one dude still like against the barricade, but he's not really close enough to or strong enough to dissuade the standing of Thoros.
He will attempt to stand.
Okay.
Next question I have is because he has pole arms, so he has that extra reach. Is he able to like poke through the barricade to hit the guy?
He can poke over it. And he's a
over
little
it.
taller,
It's
so
4 feet and he has 7 feet. So
yeah. So the creature will still have half cover, just because it's
Yeah.
going to be awkward to get over. But yes, he can.
Okay. I think it's a bonus action to light his flame thingamajigger, right?
I think so.
I'll find it. It's one of his magic items.
Albert for dummies, but he didn't add the information about the flame tongue on it.
Flame tongue. Let me just see what the flame tongue buff does.
I thought you knew what the tongue does.
Bonus action to speak the magic swords command.
Nah, he's better with his hands.
Ah.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah, I will use the bonus action to speak the magic words.
Yeah, for sure.
Flame on. No, just kidding.
Oh
Whatever
my
his
God.
magic words are. And then we're attacking. Rage is on. Flame tongue.
Oof.
Wow. Okay. Extra attack.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That is unfortunately that's his turn, I guess.
Yeah,
That's bad.
Thoros pulls out his halberd and starts the flame, and he makes 2 stabbing motions over top of the barricade. The first one is parried, and the second one is bounces off the shield. All right, this one can make a wisdom. Ray, what is your spell save DC?
$16.
Roll me 2d4 because he's moving. All right, 3. You hear him shout out in pain as he takes a couple steps forward, dropping his bow and pulling out his longsword and shield. That's definitely a hit on Junto. 5 slashing damage.
I spit blood on it.
Zin, you're up.
Okay. I'll fly in the open here again.
Okay.
Can I see this guy?
Yes.
I'm going to shoost him.
Shoost him? Sure. Shoost away.
Yeah, let me just remove Hunter's Mark. Can you kind of still see me as well, or am I around the corner now?
You're around the corner at this point.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think it's gonna matter though.
Oh, I do not have advantage or disadvantage or whatever it is. Yeah, disadvantage. So 17.
Yeah, no. Wait,
Okay.
nah, he's got a bow out, so he doesn't have a shield. That is a hit.
Sweet. I'll take it.
Describe.
Zin kind of is like floating in and out of their view, and every time he peeks out, he's like popping an arrow. And then this one kind of lands, kind of slides in between his plate and his shoulder bone into where his heart should be.
All right.
And this guy falls forward.
Fuck, he's supposed to have half cover. Or quarter cover. Oh, well, too late. He's already dead. Next attack?
How's my vision on the, probably not that guy, but probably this guy?
Wall on
Yeah,
the
wall
right
clip.
guy. You can see that one. Yeah, you can see him, but he is going to have partial cover.
Yeah. Shooting.
Yeah, that one's hit. Describe?
Okay, and he's just gonna pop this one and kind of. This guy sees the other guy fall forward, and as he goes to look over, he gets an arrow right through his ear out the other side.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna kind of float around the corner, and then bonus action, I'm gonna tell Yukina to move up to like here.
All right.
And then she'll just move on her little turn, and that'll be it for her.
This one drops his longbow, pulls out sword and shield, swings on Junto. What was your AC again? 16?
You wish, bitch. 17.
17? Cool, because he rolled a 17. Smart ass. There's two, but he rolled trash damage. Oh, dude, I forgot. They're supposed to be getting an extra D4 on their fucking attacks. Son of a bitch. So that 17 becomes a 20. 2 slashing damage.
Oh no. We. He hurt me. I don't like that.
I don't care what you like. You gonna take it.
Boy.
Damn, I wasn't going that far.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna roll a perception. He does not notice. He drops his longbow. Ray, 2d4, please. That is a 20, so I don't really need to roll the d4. That is 7 slashing on you, Junto. And he takes some damage, shouts out in
Lady's
pain.
gonna hit me with something hard.
I mean, your health is slowly whittling down, man. Hey, Ray, you're up. My bad, I was muted. Ray, you are up.
Oh, I'm going to do this. And then give him a little love tap with my wand with Cure Wounds.
All right. Roll it out.
It's a staff, okay?
Wand, staff, tomato, tomato.
God, get it right.
I mean, definitely not tomato, tomato, but sure. Thoros gets, yep, back to full.
And then I'm going to dip. That's me.
Relira, you're up.
Okay. Uh, let's see. So what's the deal once you're in the trap?
The spiked growth.
They grow, you said?
Oh, so it's called spiked growth, and every time you go in it or move within it or exit it, you take damage. Basically, it's just like spiky, like think like rose bush vines coming out of the ground.
Yeah, but it's out of the ground,
Oh.
so if you're not on the ground, you can avoid it. Or if you get
Okay.
yourself outside of the radius.
Yeah, just that circle that Savage drew, that's just the ground that it's covering.
So, Savage, if I were to Blessing of the Raven Queen, like teletransport in or out of there, would I take damage?
Yes, because as soon as you enter it, you take damage.
Unless she teleports just to the outside of it, if she's able to.
I don't think her teleport goes that far because she has to be able to see where she's teleporting.
It's like, what, 30 feet or something like that?
Yeah. It's basically a misty step.
Yeah, she'd have to be, like, on top of Thoros to see anything to get on the other side, right?
Yeah, and she can't
There.
occupy the same space as another creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take it this one right here.
Sorry, I accidentally had sneak attack on there.
This one, right?
Yes, and I'll re-roll without the sneak attack.
No, don't need to. We just won't add the sneak attack, but 10 is still enough. Want to describe it?
No. Sorry.
All right. Yeah. As it's attacking Junto, you puncture its temple, and it drops to the ground.
Uh,
I'm guessing that's it.
That's it.
All right. Would you like to stealth?
Oh, yes.
All right, roller.
Or, um, Wait, is that for cunning action or what is that?
You can use
Stealth.
Yeah, you can use your cunning action to stealth. So you can stealth as a bonus action. So if you want to remain hidden, or like if you want to hide, that way you are not you don't have to use your bonus action next turn to hide off the bat. You can use it for something else.
Okay. And I just roll stealth.
Yep. $29. All right. And with that, it is Junto's turn.
Okay, so Junto is going to slap the shit out of the dude again. Or I guess this is a different dude on top of his boy.
There are two north of you. Which one are you hitting?
The one right above me.
Okay. That is a hit and a miss. But that is enough to kill that guy.
Okay, and I'm going to burn a key and beat the one catty corner to me.
Did you just say catty corner?
I love it.
Oh my god. Yeah, send it.
Followed by a hee hee. Oh my goodness.
First one hit.
Yeah, first one does hit. All right, you want to describe these two?
Not this time. I feel uninspired. I need to hear your inspiration.
All right. So as you spin, you do a spinning back kick, slamming the one directly north of you before you bring your foot back around and just do a solid front kick, slamming this one. You feel the second one's sternum just crush as it sends him flying backwards.
Mm.
We are still going to be in combat, however.
Combat schmombat.
Actually, you know what? We can leave combat and re-roll it.
Well, isn't there one more guy, or is he just dead?
No, there is one more, but I mean,
He's no will to fight.
oh, he's got will to fight, but you guys are gonna have to find him first. You don't know which way he went.
No, this guy.
Oh, fuck me. Oh no, what'd I do?
Oh no, shoot. Dang.
I think he was actually right after Junto anyways, so Brillier is just over here moving all over the place.
I'm trying to see what's up as a player.
You are not allowed to do that, Missy. That's what the dynamic lighting is for. So he is going to take a shot at Junto. And then
He just likes to keep us in the dark.
I think Thoros was probably up next, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Thoros was right after.
All right. Well, that arrow is definitely a miss. Thoros, go ahead.
Yeah, can I just now that those guys are dead, can I move the barrier because it's been moved a little bit? Can I move it off to the side now?
Yeah. Give me an athletics. Yeah. How do you want to move this?
Well, I assume because you said it's spikes pointing out towards us,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm by the edge. I'll grab the one edge of it and just kind of pull it, swing it like a door towards this wall here. So I don't need to move this side of it. I just need to swing it towards this, and then I can walk by, right?
Yeah, you can get through there.
Yeah, but
into the
that-
spiked growth. These do.
Yeah, I mean, Thoros doesn't care too much about that, to be honest. He likes to get dirty. So he'll step over here. So 4d4.
Yep. All right, 8.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's just gonna start stabbing this guy, or try to at least.
Choppy chop.
Hiya.
That is a hit. Describe.
Thoros is like feeling left out, so he like kind of throws the barricade off to one side with like almost an enraged fit and stomps his way in there and just jabs that straight to the guy's chest, pushing him, slamming him against the wall.
Yeah, and he sinks down. Drops his sword and shield and kind of grips the blade as Thoros just pushes it in further, and he slides down, dead.
Okay, I'll drop my spike growth.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna have Thoros grab up his 2 javelins again, and he's gonna take a quick check to see if anybody else has any more javelins, because I feel like 2's not enough.
All right. Yeah. Roll me a 5, 6. Oh no, sorry. No, they had longbows.
Yeah, I saw most of them did. I didn't know if anybody might have had a javelin because you know some of them didn't get a chance to throw shit or shoot.
Only one did, but he ain't dead.
Okay, understood. So I'll just get the 2 back then.
All right. And now, what would y'all like to do?
Well, I still have Hunter's Mark on. So I am going to try to see if I can check which way he went.
Can you post Hunter's Mark, please?
Yeah, I think it gives me advantage on wisdom or perception checks to find somebody that's marked with it.
I'm also going to use my staff on Junto.
Sure. Give me your wisdom survival to see if you can figure out which way he went.
Advantage, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Damn. +7 and advantage, and I still suck.
So you are not exactly sure. As you take a look, it looks like even with the blood on the floor, you can see that there is a lot of bloodstains, old bloodstains, and with the amount of travel in this particular cavern, unfortunately, there are no footprints. There's not a whole lot of dust. You see footprints going to the west and to the northeast.
Okay. So because I don't know, but I know as a player, I'm just gonna roll a d2 if that's okay.
Yeah.
One is this way, and a 2 is this way, just to be fair.
Send it. Okay.
This way it is.
Yeah, Zin looks back and forth between the hallways and says, "This way." Are you going stealthy or are you like rushing?
I'm gonna suggest we rush just because I feel like the jig is up, and the guy said he was getting reinforcements anyway. So I don't think there's too much chance of us being sneaky.
Let's bounce, homie.
And Zin will continue to look for marks as they hustle their way over.
Okay. Before you continue moving, just give me one moment.
Yep.
All right. You may continue moving.
Okay.
You and Tone Relayer might want to catch up before shit starts.
Say.
And give me 1 second.
Yep. We'll all hold here.
Yeah, all right. You don't see anything, and quick roll. Just
Oh, where'd my character go? Oh, he might be under somebody.
Glitched into a wall.
under Junto.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I just like to hug and hold you.
That's okay.
Be held.
I'll accept your warm embrace.
Thoros is first in line. He can do a perception if he wants. Yeah, he has no idea. Rage
just
has
gonna
dropped,
keep
by
going
the way.
forward. Yeah, yeah. He's just gonna keep going forward. Is that okay?
Yeah. Move him another
And
one
you
or
can-
two.
Just him, or can I move Yukina right behind him?
Everybody can move up one more if they want.
Alright.
Yeah. As soon as Thoros rounds this corner, 4 of them can get it off.
Together?
All right. What is Thoros AC?
16.
16, huh? All right. So only one of these 4 javelins miss. The first one is a crit for 7 piercing. And second one is 6 piercing. Third is a miss. 4 is 8 piercing. So that is a grand total of 7, and 6 is 13, and 8 is 21.
Yep, got it.
And with that, you all can roll initiative.
Oh,
Damn, dude. Damn.
that's a bad roll, dude. That's just a bad roll.
Wow, good thing Ray has fucking advantage.
Yo, we don't need to talk about it.
All right, Zin, you are up first. The ceilings are 10 feet here.
Yeah.
However, in front of Thoros, about this line, it raises up to 15 feet. So once you get in there, you're going to be able to fly, but right now it's going to be a little hard to fly in between people.
Yeah. So like, I can move between people because they're willing, right?
Hold on a sec. Let me see where.
Because it's not like I'm trying to walk through like Thoros.
So Junto wouldn't be able to actually be right there because that is a wall.
I can move. Ray can move back one or whatever if you want, or have her there. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to say Junto could probably be there. There'd be enough room. They'd be running side by side. I'm going to say trying to get between them in that tight of a space. I'm going to say probably give me an acrobatics. See if you can get between them without like bumping into people and shit.
Yeah, I'll use my lucky coin as well. I don't have advantage, but
20 is still definitely enough.
I'll kind of like swing through them to get behind where Thoros is. I assume I can occupy this space.
Yes, you can.
Okay, and then I'll just like fly up just so I can see above Thoros, basically. So I'm like, whatever it is, like 6 inches from the ceiling,
Okay.
and see if I can pop this dude.
Sure.
Make sure I remove all my fun stuff. Damn it, I don't have an advantage.
That is a hit.
Okay. I'm still up, I assume?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely, bud.
Muted if you're not intending
Yep, sorry. Yes, that is.
Okay.
He's definitely still standing.
to. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't calling you out when you're having issues with your ribs.
Nope, that one was Mike. Hey, and
17?
that will do it.
Okay. And then how far was that? Oops. 15. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Wait, I just want to check if I see anything up top. Nope. And then I'm gonna move 5 more feet back there.
All right. And I take it that's it.
Actually, bonus action. I'll tell Yukina to attack, since I didn't have to use one. And then she'll like run up if she can. I assume she can get around to like, to like there. Or maybe she'll go here if she can.
Was she behind Relira and Junto?
No, she's behind Thoros
Okay.
right there.
Yeah. Go for it.
And then she'll try to bite this guy.
Sure. Yeah, that's a hit.
And that's it.
Okay. This one is going to charge at you. And he pulls out a Morning Star. He's going to swing at you, Zen. As he has a 10-foot reach. And that's a crit. That is 20 piercing. Thinking you're out of range, you're thinking this fight's going to be easy. This creature runs up on you and swings and slams your knee. This spiked bald Morning Star slams in, and you feel it scrape against the bone. Thoros.
Sorry, you muted again.
Yeah, that doesn't make... Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. I don't know why I keep getting muted. It's not my push to mute button.
Flip.
No, that's weird. Like, I do have a push to mute button, but I haven't been hitting it because it is the plus sign. I have not been using plus.
I'm just hearing excuses.
Listen. Check.
And do you also happen to have like a toggle one on right now somewhere?
I do have a toggle. Oh, I thought it was my plus button. It's supposed to be my plus button. Fuck. All right, that's better. All right, that's better. I thought it was my fucking plus button, but apparently it was not for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, Thoros. Sorry, Zin.
Yeah.
He rushes up on you and he slams this Morning Star into your leg, about knee height. You feel the spikes on the end of the ball slam and scrape against the bone, ripping out some cartilage.
Oh, he hit me?
Yeah, he has a reach of 10 feet.
Yeah, but do I have a chance to do a reaction on his swing?
Yeah, what were you trying to do?
Shield?
What is your AC with shield? Oh, yeah,
5?
it doesn't matter. It's a crit.
Oh. So do I still use the shield then, or?
I mean, if you would have used the shield to try and avoid it, then yeah.
Yeah, only if it was gonna break my AC. Yeah. How much did it hit me for?
20. And it is Thoros' turn.
Okay, so then with things that have like reaches of 10 feet like that, there's no like disadvantage if you get too close, right? So like his pole arm.
No, there's not.
Okay, I had to make sure. I haven't used pole arms before. Okay, so Thoros is going to come up. He's going to walk over to here first. Bonus action rage. Because he's now upset. He's going to attack the one that hit his friend.
All
Oh my
right.
god. And
That is a hit.
Still up, I assume.
How long does that fire thing last? Does it have a time limit on it?
Good question. Let me double check because he doesn't have it. I have to go type in flame tongue again. Let me see flame tongue. Speak its command, causing flames to erupt. Dim light. It's extra. Flames last until you use the bonus action to speak the command words again or until you drop or sheath the sword.
Yeah. All right. So it's still going.
I assume yes. He's still up.
Oh yeah, he's definitely still up.
Okay.
That is a miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to describe it, but go ahead.
I was going to step in and hit him with the butt as a bonus action.
All right.
Those hips don't lie.
That is a hit.
And then flame tongue doesn't apply to this.
No,
one,
because it's only on the blade.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Ooh, so close. So Thoros hits him once, but now that he knows Thoros is there, he parries the second attack before, as Thoros uses the momentum of the parry to spin it around and hit him in the side of the head.
And that is Thoros' turn.
He's going to get to here. I believe Thoros has Sentinel and Polearm Master, does he not?
Yeah, he does. So I'm just double checking the exact wording on those.
It's whenever he can get an attack of opportunity whenever something moves into his range. This creature is within 10 feet, so he can get his attack of opportunity. If it hits, he stops moving.
Gotcha.
That is a hit. Damn.
It's a big
Still
boy hit.
up, but not by much. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, he stops moving. However, Thoros is within range, so he's going to attack Thoros. That is a miss, which is very unfortunate. That was such a good damage roll. God damn. And that is his turn. Ray.
Okie dokie. Can I squish past these people?
Give me an acrobatics. Even if they're trying to let you through, there's not a lot of room. Yeah, you're able to squeeze by.
One second, please. Okay, so for some reason it's not Okay, I'm gonna use Moonbeam. Right there.
And is it only 5
It's a
feet?
5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
All right. Moment. Let's make it go a bit of a yellowish. You have to move a little further forward to actually see that spot, though. That'll work.
You like my effect?
Very pretty. All right. And does that happen at the start of their turn to take damage or immediately?
So both.
Okay. Until spell is creature enters spells area first time on turn or starts to turn there. Okay. Roll me your damage. And con save of 16. Two of them are only partially getting hit, so they will have advantage. The other one will not. That is the non-advantage, which is a 16, so he halves it. The other two have advantage, which is a fail and a pass. So this one here is going to take the 16. Okay, so as you bring down this radiant beam from just above them, it seems to almost pierce straight through the ceiling, and you watch them as their skin begins to burn and melt away. They scream out in pain. You sadist.
Sizzling like pork on the Barbie.
You got anything else?
I'm going to use my healing word on Zin. Oops.
We'll say that if you wanted to use that first on your way up, just because now you're out of line of sight. But yeah.
Yeah.
So as you run
That's
up, you drop your healing word. What is your healing word, by the way?
TBD. Let me think of it.
All right. Well, you use your word, whatever it might be, and you get within. You round the corner just to see these 3 bugbears, and you drop this beam on them. All right, and this one is going to be another save against your. So you can do your damage again, please.
Me?
Yep.
Healing for
Moonbeam.
That is a fail. Well, his turn's over already. As he starts to try to move out, you just watch as some of the skin sloths off his legs and they start to collapse underneath him. He kind of like reaches forward and just falls dead. Relira, your turn.
I am going to click my heels together, to activate my boots of speed. And as my action, I am going to become invisible with my invisibility ring. And then I'm going to move.
Alrighty. So remember, if you want to measure it out to go around a corner as you're holding it, just right click and then it'll bend. Yeah, and then if you right click there and then continue moving.
I'm not using a mouse right now.
Oh. All right, we'll say, there you go. That's your first 10 feet. And then you can remeasure to where you want to go. You got 20 feet left.
I have no words for what you just said.
Not using a mouse? On a laptop?
Yes. Yes, but I bought
You
her
just bought me a mouse.
mouse.
Fuck your gift.
I'd rather make it difficult on myself, asshole.
Okay, so you
I'm done.
passed within 10 feet of, well, 2 of them. Actually, you are still within range of 1 of them. The other one you are not. He's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Wait, how does he know I'm there?
Right, you're invisible. Sorry. Ignore that. Ray, give me your damage again. Oh. Failed, but it's not enough to kill him. This one manages to get out. 5 and gonna get to here. Ray, he saw you cast it. What is your AC?
19.
Just enough. 9 piercing, please. Oh, I forgot something. I need Thoros to take some more damage.
Whoa, rigged.
No, if they get a surprise attack, they are supposed to do 2d6 extra on their surprise attack. So Thoros is down by another 20. And that is that bugbear's turn. Junto.
Really, dude?
Hey, I'm not the one who rolled trash fucking initiative.
From here, how's this one looking? Can I get a
Oh, he's hurt.
roll?
He is fucking hurt.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh,
The
fuck
radiant
yeah.
damage
wait.
has fucked him up.
I missed it, Savage. Doesn't Yukina get an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Probably not enough to kill him, but it may have saved some health.
Honestly, I'm gonna leave this one for whoever else, because I'm gonna get in the
Okay.
shit.
I mean, it doesn't hit anyways, but she didn't use her reaction to coat your weapon, right?
No,
Okay.
because she was out of position at that time. I had to move her afterwards because the she was behind Thor, so she was like here.
Right. But yeah,
Oh my God,
no,
that pig's
13
missing.
misses, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm also going to let I'm gonna let this one have an opportunity of attack on me.
You need to make an athletics if you're going to try and get. Oh no, I guess not. There's a space here. You can run around them. Sure.
Yeah. So I'm provoking an opportunity of attack.
No, 10-foot reach.
Oh fuck yeah! Then I'm vibing over here. All right, let me send it.
Who you attacking? Okay.
There you go.
First one is a miss. Second one is a hit. Still standing.
I'm not gonna burn key for this. Vibing.
All right.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Good, I fucked that up. All right. As you just attacked him, Ray, he has advantage against your moonbeam. Send it. Jesus Christ. You want to describe it?
Yeah, is he like, did he walk in it or out of it?
He was trying to get out of it.
Okay, well, as he's like, his skin is like sizzling away and you can see the smoke coming off of it, he tries to take one last attempt to leave, but he doesn't make it, and his whole body just explodes in this like puff of charcoal skin and flesh.
Jesus. There we go. Hell yeah. You guys are coming up with some bomb ass descriptions today. I love it. Let's go.
Who says combat can't have fun, RP?
Right? Zin, you are up.
Okay. It's a funky situation here. Can I see this guy? He's not like around a corner or anything, right?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shoot at him. I know I may have some issues, but
You have disadvantage.
yeah, I figured. I will shoot at him.
Wow. Okay. Apparently disadvantage doesn't mean jack shit. Yeah. You can roll for damage, but it's not gonna matter. You want to describe it?
Okay. Yeah, Zin sees this bugbear kind of charge over towards Ray and try to like, what did he hit her with a club or mace or?
Morning Star.
Yeah, so as he sees him swinging the Morning Star and it's smashing against Ray, so he like spins and shoots it in the back of this guy's neck. So he'll like kind of fall as it comes out of his mouth. He falls forward into it.
All right.
And then this guy, I can't go back from this guy, right?
You are. I think even though he's 10-foot reach, you being up in the air. Hold on a sec. Do Pythagorean theorem here. 10 feet that way. And sorry. Yeah, 10 feet that way. And you're probably about a foot or less are already out of range of him.
Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll fly up a bit higher because you said it's 15-foot ceilings now.
Yeah, but you're already 10 feet, right?
More than sorry. Well, 5 feet off the ground, right?
Oh, you're only 5
'Cause I-
feet?
Well, yeah, because like it was 10 foot. The height was 10 feet back where we were.
Yeah.
So if I couldn't fly up 10 feet because I would be through the ceiling, right?
Okay, in that case,
'Cause
you
I
are
stand.
within his range right now. Then
Okay, so then I definitely can't move.
sure you can. You can definitely move. I wouldn't stop you from moving.
Yeah. It's okay.
Doesn't sound like a savage
I'll
thing.
take the disadvantage and try to shoot the guy close to me. Then I'll keep it
All right.
simple.
Hit. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much damage you did. He done.
Okay.
Go ahead, describe it.
Zin having like a little bit of height. He kind of like. Well, I guess they're how tall? They're tall though, right?
Yeah, they're about like 8 feet.
Okay, yeah. Zin's just gonna pop him right in the chest. Like after getting hit in the thigh, he's pretty pissed off, so he just pops him quickly in the chest. And then Yukina's just gonna bite the one that's beside Yukina. Or try to, I should say. Just a 15.
Unfortunately, a 15 does not hit.
Okay, then that is Yukina's turn.
Thoros.
Yeah, Thoris is just gonna step over here. Just so there's nothing in the way and start smashing. Damn. Does he need to go again? Your thing lit up, but no words came out.
Sorry. That's it. He done.
Sweet.
Would you like to describe it?
Yeah, Thoros is going to this one he's kind of coming like he's doing it more like an over top downwards motion or like a 45 from up top. He's jamming it through his chest and he's gonna put so much pressure into it it slams into the floor behind him, making a bit of a spark as the flames hit the ground. And the bugbear is gonna kind of like fall back, not actually fall backwards, but lay backwards with his head hanging back.
All right. And with that, we are out of combat. You have still not found the one you were looking for, however.
Thoris is going to rip the halberd out and then take a look for any more javelins because I think they threw one or two this time, right?
Yes, bugbears have javelins.
And I'm going to use Aura of Vitality on the group.
All right.
What was your word?
I don't know yet. I'm still thinking it has to be funny.
Okay.
Don't
I
put so
didn't mean
much
to
pressure
provoke.
on her.
I mean, it's a single word. How are you going to make a single word funny? Like,
So is that 12 healing?
what? I don't even see a 12.
No, she has to roll it. It's Savage 40d6 or whatever, and then we
40d6.
spread
Yep.
it up. Yeah.
I don't need any.
With 40d6, I'm pretty sure that is going to top off everybody who's injured, I think.
Yeah, I believe so as well.
Oh, yeah. That's a top up for everybody. And if that's taking you a minute to do that, then this guy's going to keep moving.
Yeah, and while she's doing that, Thoros is looking for those couple javelins.
Yeah.
Roll something for that.
See, guaranteed 3 because 3 of them hit. So most people, they usually have like 2 to 5 each. So, give me 6d4 -1.
So -1 is 13.
All right, you can get 13.
Sweet. Okay. And then, unless anybody opposes, Zin's down to continue the chase. In IRL, somebody needs to pee.
Yeah, you know what? Take a 5-minute break because you guys didn't catch this guy, so he's setting some shit up now. So I'm gonna have to move some shit around. So go ahead, take your 5-minute break, and we'll be back, everybody.
Sweet.
Welcome back, everybody. We are about to get real fucking dirty in here. This is rough, man. This is really rough. Him not wearing that fucking hat, dude. Him not wearing that fucking hat. Oh no. So welcome back, everybody. We about to fucking
Does Zin
some
see any
shit's
more
gonna
signs
happen.
of like people coming, like going north? I guess.
Give me an advantage. Survival.
Make sure I can tell if we're going the right way.
There's still a lot of tracks. However, there seems to be one that is kind of sticking out as now you've noticed a trail of blood continues to head north.
Okay, I'm gonna point that out and suggest that we continue hastily that direction.
Sure. And about here, it drops back down to 10 feet roofs. Ceilings.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go back down to the floor too. I'm not trying to waste all my flight for the day. I'll get in a line. As we get to this, do I notice tracks for the blood going a direction?
The tracks are still going north. However, you can clearly hear the whispers coming from the east. You also get a very noxious smell of like death and decay.
Oh shit. Guys, I think we're gonna have to check out the east first. We don't need anybody pushing up behind us.
Oh
Sounds
no!
good.
Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah, as you walk into here, the smell is so much worse. But you hear whispering to the north, and as you look east, sigh, something notices you. All right, I need to change the stat blocks that I have out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Smells like bitch in here.
Listen, I don't know if you've fought in one of those before.
Foughten?
Fought one of those before. But
Well,
I can
I
tell
don't
you
know
it's
what
not a
we're-
great time.
I don't know what you're talking about, but they're about to know me.
Yeah, on a fucking biblical level. All right. You Thoros notices the whispers coming from two goblins to the north. And as soon as they notice you, they turn up and they stand in front of whatever they were looking at. And Thoros can see it looks like there's a small pile of treasure behind them. And they say, "It's ours. Go away. You can't have it. You can't have it." However, at this point, something else to the south starts moving, and it starts moving in your direction. So yeah, roll it. You know what to do. Relira, we already started rolling. Can't move. Oh wow. Okay. I think these go at the end of his. Yeah, they go at the end of his. And let me pull out the goblin sheets. Okay, I need to close a couple of these. Getting too slow. That. That. That for right now. Okay, so Zen. Right now, I guess you can't see the goblins, but yeah, you're up first.
Okay.
You see Thoros get his halberd ready and in the stance. So you know
Okay.
something's going on.
Okay. I'll take a couple steps forward. I can see this guy now, right?
Yep.
Like, I mean, I can, but I don't know the geometry and fun things like that.
Indeed.
I think I actually have to step here to get a clean line of sight on him. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to shoot at that thing because that
The
looks
closest
big.
one or the one in the middle?
I think the closest one. I think the one in the middle might be just outside of my actual reach.
Okay.
um. Oh, I don't have advantage. Sorry.
It's a hit.
Okay, let me get rid of. Can I use Drake reaction on this one because she can see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
As this thing explodes, you see the air around it turn green and shift in a strange way for a moment. Let's see. On to this. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So it floats there for a moment before it starts to sorry, it floats there, the noxious air in a circle. I will draw that out. The air around it, or around this creature, just turns green. Any area past it or inside of it is hazy. If you try to use something to go through it, it is at disadvantage.
Okay. And does it cover? Does it like fill the whole way, or like?
Yeah,
are we-
like
we
it
can't put-
basically exploded in a 10-foot radius sphere. So
Okay,
like
so going
it's
right to the ceiling. type
yeah,
deal.
yeah, exactly. Ceiling, floor, left and right.
Okay. Then from there, I will move over this way. Now I can see the goblins. So I'm gonna shoot one of them.
They have not made any attempt
Oh,
to attack as of
they
yet.
haven't?
They're they've got their weapons out and they're standing there. It give me an insight.
Okay. It was pretty good.
It looks like they just care about the treasure. It looks kind of like they think you might take it from them, but
Does treasure look super valuable? Or is it just like valuable to them, not to really to us?
give me a... What do you know about art? Anything?
Nothing written in my backstory, so maybe does the art have any historical value or historical something or other?
You don't think so. Upon inspecting from this distance, it looks like each of them have a half of a statuette. Each one of the goblins has about a 6-inch section of it. It looks like a purple worm. If it
Okay.
was put together, you are
Okay.
unsure of
It's
how
like
much it would
broken?
be worth.
Yeah, it's like broken though, because they have each half, I assume.
Yes, but you also know things like mending spells exist.
Okay. Then I'll call it to the goblins in Goblinoid and be like, I was like, you stay there and we'll let you keep your treasure. I
They don't
care
let
about
their
a
guard
statue.
down, but it seems like they are not going to make it an attempt to attack.
Okay. And then bonus action, I'm gonna tell Yukina to come to me, and then when the smoke clears, to attack. Because I don't know what that noxious gas is, but I don't want her in it.
Okay. And with that, it is Relira's turn.
How much time has passed since like the beginning, middle of the last fight?
Since you went invisible,
No, my invisibility remains until I attack, but since I clicked my heels, which yes, was when I became invisible.
I believe you just get so many per short rest, right?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay, tell me why you're asking, and I'll give you an answer.
I just want to know if I still have my boots of speed or not. I'm still invisible,
Okay,
but
how long did
if
they
it's
last?
they last for 10 minutes.
It's probably been about 4 minutes.
Sweet. Okay. And what do I know about the treasure that I see right now?
About the same as Zin. It's a broken statue. Looks like a purple worm. You are not sure of the value.
Okay. And so there's like fog that so you can't see what's down
Yeah, from where
hallway?
you were, you wouldn't have noticed what it was. And now that the noxious gas is there, you have no idea. You can't see through it. You know there's something there. You can see like a silhouette. As for what it might actually be, not a clue.
Okay. And what's the effect of noxious gas
Uh,
on me?
it would be a poison.
Does it like kill you, or is it
You don't know.
mildly? Okay.
You have not. I don't think you were around the last time they encountered these creatures, and the last time they did encounter them, I don't think they kill them. They figured out they could just skip by, but not this time.
I'm so sorry. I'm just so conflicted between which way to go. Um,
You could call out to the group to ask about what we saw.
yeah. Okay.
Go ahead, ask them.
Like, would that be my action?
No.
Okay. Yeah. What did you see?
Um, does Thoros know what a beholder is, or the undead beholders?
I don't think he was around for the undead beholders. But he definitely saw what looked
Well,
like
I
a
saw
beholder.
Zin saw, right?
Yeah.
Zin saw the undead one. Yeah. So Zin will call out. Zin will be like, it looks to be an undead beholder with a couple of these other creatures. We've seen them once before, but they seem to explode in noxious gas. Let's see if we can wait for the gas to clear before we try to push in.
So from here, you have a choice.
Okay.
You could take a shot at disadvantage. You could set up to get in a good spot so that when it is within line of sight, you can attack it by holding an action. Or y'all could peace out and
Oh.
hopefully it doesn't follow. Who knows?
I'm sorry. So I could hold an act. I could like be somewhere and hold an action, saying that like once I see him and have a good shot, I will take my shot.
Yeah, so when you hold an action, it will take your reaction to set it off, as well as holding the action does take your action for the turn. So you could sit, you can get into a good position with your movement, and then say, I'm going to hold an action for when one of these creatures is more easily visible, and take a shot. And that would be your held action. So that's what you're going to do when the triggering action occurs.
Perfect. So I am going to hold my action for taking a shot with my +1 arrow when I have I can see clearly, or they're in good sight. And I'm going to, for a bonus action, use steady aim.
Post steady aim for me. Bonus action, give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn. So you would
Oh,
not be able to
okay,
use,
never mind.
because you moved, and when you're holding an action, it has to be on your turn. So using a held action would not happen on your turn. It would happen on somebody else's turn. So you
Got
wouldn't be
it.
able to use
Okay.
that for right now.
But do you have any more movement?
I do, yeah.
Do you pop around the corner and bonus action stealth, and then stand there and hold your action?
I'm invisible, so I didn't know if it was necessary
Oh yeah,
to
that's right. You're
tell.
invisible. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
if you're invisible, as long as they can't see you, you would still have your advantage, so you would be able to get sneak attack. As long as they don't have something that is called true sight, which allows them to see invisible creatures, shapeshifted creatures, and so forth. And true sight at this level is not something most monsters have.
Okay. Wait, so does that mean I should shoot now or that I should still hold it?
I mean, that's up to you, but personally, if you want to wait and make sure you don't have disadvantage, or because you have advantage and disadvantage, it would be a straight roll. You wouldn't get sneak attack. So if you want to wait and hold your action until they're actually within sight, so you can get your advantage, I would probably go that way.
Okay, cool.
All right,
So I'm done.
Thoros.
Yeah. So he's going to move up here. He can get by her if he wanted to, right?
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean, he doesn't.
so
He may not even know she's there. Although I guess she
True.
was talking. So give me. He would probably give me a perception at. I'm gonna say disadvantage because he can't see her, unless he's got a reason to not have disadvantage.
I don't think he does. No idea.
And he was what, like right behind her, right?
Was he? Wasn't he here? Because then Yukino was right behind him.
Yes,
And then I
correct.
was. Yeah. Okay.
So if he's charging forward,
Yeah, he's trying to get up tight to this wall here. So he
okay,
can be around.
all right.
He's not trying to get past.
Okay,
I was
yeah, then
asking
that's
for
fine.
the second stage. Yeah, so he's gonna go here, and then he's gonna hold an action to, I think, dash through as soon as the noxious gas clears.
Sure, love it.
That's cool. I wish I did that.
But you're a rangy person, right? You don't want to be in the thick of it.
I think I have a little bit of both. I just haven't used more of the melee skills yet.
Monday.
I don't know. I don't know.
Use whatever words you like. Don't let them bother you.
Yeah. So that's Thoros is holding an action to dash when it becomes clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, take the opportunity.
Okay. Ray, you're up.
Okay, give me one moment. Okay, I am going to drop my bear totem.
Hey, what does your bear totem do?
It gives everyone extra bonus health. I'll post it.
Allies might and endurance. Any treasure of your choice in the aura when the spirit appears gains temporary HP. Equal to 5 plus your druid level, which I think you guys are what, level 8?
Yeah.
So 13. In addition, you and your allies gain advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws in the aura. Okay. So everybody has so make sure you put it in your temporary HP slot, 13.
And temporary is the blue or red?
No, like on your page, underneath your HP, you should have a slot
Oh,
for
I see it.
temporary HP. And remember, that does
Yukinet doesn't
not
have
heal.
that, so
Sorry, what?
said Yukinet doesn't have that, so it's okay that I just overfilled her health for now, and I'll just
Yeah.
make sure I remember.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so I believe your totem is a bonus action. Got an action? Or movement?
Can I use a bonus act? What did you say? A bonus action as an action?
Yeah.
Okay, then can I cast Shillelagh as well?
You may.
And then that'll be me.
Okay. You may both get off. Oh, no, sorry. He's not going that far forward. My apologies. Because something else has to happen. He wants to happen. So he's going to actually stop in the gas. And I don't think he. Yes, he can. Okay. Are you within range? You are. Hey, Rulira, roll me a d4, please. A 2. You are hit with a fear ray. Target creature must succeed on a DC 14 wisdom save, please. Or be frightened for 1 minute. Target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Sorry, so you said to take a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, please.
And is this something that's charmed?
No, this is frightened. They are different conditions. You have this effect for the next minute unless you break free of it at the end of a turn. So you will always attack with disadvantage, or sorry, yes, attack rolls and ability checks disadvantage while this creature is in line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to it.
And I wasn't able to shoot him before.
He is still inside
I
the
was ready.
cloud. You said once he gets into a better visibility.
Okay.
These things are gonna move up. They're going to dash. Junto, it is your turn.
So big homie. Oh my god, he's got friends down there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Big homie's being a little bitch, so I'm gonna go deal with the little, fuck boys up here.
Oh,
Wait,
Damn,
we
doesn't
said-
want to honor my truce.
Yeah, we said we wouldn't fight them.
Wait,
The
I-
goblin or like the what are they, goblins or
yep.
we said we wouldn't fight them if they just kept to themselves.
I mean, but it's your world and we're just living in it, so.
yeah, fair, but I guess I'll allow it.
And he's not being a bitch. That's as far as he could move and still attack. To be fair.
Was here.
Yes, I believe you were. I'm sorry, I forgot. He cannot see Relira. Relira is invisible. So you
I
are
thought
you are
I thought he had true sight or something. so I
no,
didn't
no,
find
no.
out.
Yeah,
It
me
was
too.
whether he could
Okay.
see outside of the cloud.
All right, so should we just back that all up?
I mean, the only thing that happens is she's not feared. She didn't take any damage or anything.
Perfect.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna dash if he can't move or if he can't see anybody.
No,
or
he's
anything
not.
Like that. Okay.
He was gonna dash, and then I realized that all of his shit doesn't require attacks. It's saving throws. So, but he also had. There's
I was
another
so
reason he's staying
disappointed
back.
he had true sight. I'm very happy.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. Continue on, Junto.
Wow, thanks.
I believe that's 25 feet so far.
I guess I'm just gonna prepare an attack for when fucker gets close enough, I guess.
Okay. At this point, the cloud dissipates, and Zin, it is your turn. Oh, sorry, it doesn't dissipate until the end of your turn. My apologies.
Oh, end of my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say because there's some held actions happening.
Yeah.
So.
So give that a
So it's
minute.
still there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop back over here. And I'm still 5 feet in the air, so like I'm almost scraping the ceiling, so I can see over here. I'm just gonna take the tax at disadvantage at the beholder guy, if I can.
Okay. By all means.
Let me just make sure I adjust my stuff. Oh, sorry, that wasn't disadvantage. Let me roll it once more.
Just yeah. Yeah, that is still a hit.
Drake reaction on that one.
Okay.
And then my next shot, I actually have it selected correctly.
It's a miss.
Goes wide. And then I'm just gonna sneak back over here like a smart boy. And the cloud isn't cleared, so Yukina's still going to stay there, basically holding her action to dash in this time. And then you said at the end of my turn it clears?
Yep. So Relira, you can get your
Hell yeah.
you can get your and which one are you attacking? Are you going after the spore or are you going after the beholder?
Wait, and this is my held action from last time, or this is my action now?
This is your held action. And then we'll get to your turn after the held action's over.
And then Thoros' held action.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for or do I have a sense of like which one I should go for? Do I know anything different about the different ones?
The one seems to almost look like a spore, like a mold spore. However, it's flying and it looks like it has an eye. The other one definitely looks like an undead creature. It's one massive eye with a even larger mouth full of needle-like teeth. The eye is kind of clouded over, and it has 4 eye sprouts coming from the top of it. It is basically a large sphere. The flesh on it is rotting and decaying.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at that one. Yeah, with the teeth things and that's in a red bubble.
All right. Let's see it. Advantage and sneak attack. That is a hit. It's injured. It hurts. You sunk the arrow into like the eyeball is massive. It's like a 5 or 6 foot wide eyeball, maybe even a little larger. You sunk it in, and you could tell it did some damage, but it's not acting like it did. It is still floating in this space.
Can I re-roll one of the attack deals as piercer?
Post piercer for me. Granting falling benefits, yada yada. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals. This is not your turn yet, so no.
Okay.
Now on your turn, you can, if you choose to. But that is. Oh, I'm sorry. You post sneak attack. I don't think you actually get that on a held reaction. Just let me check that real quick. Yeah, once per turn. So unfortunately, no. Do you become visible when you attack?
Yeah, I'm now visible.
All right, Thoros, your held action. Then we'll get to Relira's turn.
Bam.
Oh,
He gets in
damn.
there like swimwear. Well, that's why I
Oh,
said he's just going to charge in, right?
yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
not going to change it in the moment. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Oh, man. It's going to be devastating for you. I love it. Relira, it's your turn. Relira?
Sorry, my um let's see. Um
By the way, that is exactly what that creature is.
You.
You.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at the eye guy that's right here.
The first one or the beholder?
Well, can I? If I were to shoot the beholder, wouldn't Thoros be in my way or no?
No, they're all floating in the air.
And they also
Oh.
be huge. Like,
Yeah.
think with that. He's in a 10-foot radius square. He's a big boy.
Ah, so I didn't even need to come forward. I was afraid of getting Junto and Thoros. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna shoot the same one a second time.
All right. That's a hit.
And then as a bonus action.
Oh, you get
Uh,
your sneak attack. You have an ally within 5 feet of them, so just click on the sneak attack or roll it.
Oh, so roll again.
No, just click the sneak attack. If you click the dice next to the word sneak attack, where you would normally check it, it'll just roll it. Or maybe you got to click the word sneak attack. There you go. 16. Okay. Damn, that was a pretty good roll. Okay.
Is he critical at this point or not yet?
It looks pretty hurt. He's got black ooze flowing from several spots, including the eyeball that you've hit a couple times.
Savage, how do I know when I've scored a critical hit that deals piercing damage to a creature?
Okay, so where you do your attack, like right now it says 16, like the top one. It'll be green, just like your where it says sneak, because on sneak you rolled a max damage on one of your dice. So like if
Okay.
that first 16 was green, then that is a crit.
So since once I added the sneak attack, it was 16. Is that
No,
crit?
that the green 16 there, if you mouse over it, right? You see how one of the numbers that shows up is green. That just means you rolled max on that dice. So when you're making attacks and saving throws, if you were to roll a 20 on the 20-sided dice, then that number would turn green. So like for you to roll an attack and for it to be a crit, that top number would be a 29.
Okay.
Crits are based on your chance to hit, not how much damage you do.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Oh, wait, no, can you explain that?
So if your first attack, like the short bow, it says short bow +1, that was your chance to hit. So if you hit a 20 on that, then you crit. Okay? On your damage, it doesn't matter if you hit max dice at all, even if they are D20s, it still wouldn't be a crit because it only happens on the chance to hit, and then if if your chance to hit is it, you just roll double dice.
Yeah, like it'll roll it automatically. So like if you had crit, it would have rolled another d6 for your bow, and it would have rolled 8d6 for your sneak attack instead of 4d6.
Her computer just died.
Great timing. But hopefully that makes
She
sense to her.
said she dashes and dashes back to safety. So I'm gonna move her.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, 15.
She has boots of speed on at the moment, so I think she has 60 feet to begin with. So I think she
She's
was
got the
there.
zoomies.
So yeah, so if she moved up, she's still got like 45 feet. 30 now. So she can go back
come around the
further
corner.
if she wants.
Yeah.
And with that, it is Thoros' turn.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna rage at this point. There's no way he's not doing that. 'Cause,
Love it.
I feel some pain in his life. He is going to try to beat the crap out of this beholder in front of him.
Sure.
Oh, he does not have disadvantage.
14 still misses anyway.
Yeah, and then again,
That's a hit.
get him. Wait, is the flame tongues on? He just.
Oh yeah, he
rolled
just
one
rolled real trash.
one good, one trash. Yeah. Okay. And then that's his bonus action. 2 actions. He can move. Can he get around these pustule balls? Because you said they're kind of floating, but I don't know if he has space to kind of get around them.
No, he definitely does not.
Okay. Then that is where he's going to have to sit.
Ray.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're going to do Moonbeam.
Okay. I love that for you so much. And I love it even more for John or Thoros. Okay. And it is what was it? Dex? Or Con? It's Con, right? Okay. That is a fail. Roll me your damage.
Are you gonna put the aura over it, or is it gonna end that quick?
Oh, I'll put the aura over it in a minute.
Am I rolling?
Yeah. All right, I got to zoom in for this because, yeah, throw me up that aura again. All right, you can let go. And it doesn't matter whether they pass or not, because they only have 1 HP. Now, How big is it again? And oh shit, it's 20 feet, not 10 feet. Sweet. Both of these creatures explode. I need a con save from Thoros.
Damn it, Thoros, when I need you to roll good.
Yeah, you really did. 11 poison damage. And I
Okay,
want
so
you to give
5.
me a d12, please. Okay. 3. Oh no. What is his con score?
His con is 4.
4. So I need
Yeah,
you to put
18
this
health,
in his
18.
sheet. 7 hours. And then next to that, in brackets, I need you to put 3.5 hours. And you are going to, next to it, also put Gas Spore, Death Burst.
And that means what?
You don't know. You don't know any of this. You guys won't know anything about this until probably in 3.5 hours. Things will start to happen to them. Do you have anything else, Ray?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
You're not muted, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, I am. That's my turn.
Okay. Nerozar's turn. Hey, Thoros. Give me a D4.
Okay, also starting his turn, he takes damage.
He does?
Yeah, Moonbeam.
Oh, right. Yeah, give me your damage, Ray. 17, and it is a con save. That is a crit. So he takes half, which is... What is half of 17? In favor of the player is 9. He's not looking good. But he gets out of it. Still within range of Thoros. And you rolled a 2. And roll me one more.
Me?
No, Thoros. And a 4. Oh, that's interesting. You're probably going to succeed on this, but a strike saving throw, please. Wow.
Nope. I am rolling like shit.
Thoros is the only one who can really see most of this, but One of the two of the eye beams.
Wait, he's raging. Does he get advantage on strength saving throws?
He might. Yes. Oh, I also need a wisdom save. I don't think it's gonna matter though. He's.
Uh, yeah, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
All right. Give me another strength and a wisdom save.
Okay, strength.
Oh.
Wow. Wisdom. Wow.
He is frightened of this creature, and Junto, you can't really see Thoros well, but you can see his silhouette, and suddenly it slams straight upwards, slamming against the roof before slamming back down into the ground. Thoros takes 15 damage, and this is technically fall damage, so this is not negated by his
like bludgeoning or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not negated by bludgeoning or his rage.
Okay, even though it's all sources except for psychic, right?
Yes. We had this discussion with Ren back in the day. It's
Okay.
falling
So
damage.
15.
Yeah, it's basically falling damage, so it doesn't work the same. And with that, that is the end of its turn. Junto. I know it's quitting time, but this combat is very close to being done. So I figure we'll finish this up and then we'll end for the day.
So I am noticing how scared Thoros is and commenting on him being a little bitch.
You are very quiet again.
Commenting on Thoros being a little bitch. And I send it.
And you step in here, so I also need you to give me a con save, please. Okay. Actually, you're unaffected by poison anyway, aren't you? Or not
Yes.
yet? Okay. Yeah.
I send it.
Yep.
I send it.
Yep. Yup and yup.
I burn a key.
I mean, it's dead if you want to, sure.
I burn a key.
Okay, just checking.
And I send it one more time.
All right, you want to describe what this looks like?
I'm done with it. It's just, I don't even know, dude. Yeah, just keep punching, like as fast and as hard as I can
Okay.
for hurting my boy Thoros.
You begin to punch this thing over and over, and like after your first punch, you're just pummeling this creature. It falls to the ground. You jump on top and just keep going. The eye bursts. It black ichor's flowing everywhere. You're getting covered in it. The stench is unreal, but you don't even notice it. And with that, we are out of combat. I'm going to assume that you both fucking
Get the fuck out of there.
yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah. 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 Is Thoros poisoned now or no?
It is not poison. And
Right, but
not the
is he
condition,
showing
no.
the poison condition.
No.
Right now, because
He's not showing nothing.
Okay.
So, player knowledge, you will not know he has any issue until about 3.5 hours from now. At that point, he will have the poison condition. But for right now, even Thoros doesn't know there's anything wrong with him. I feel bad. John's going to come back from being sick and like, hey, by the way, your character's fucking sick. Like,
He'll be fine.
oh, maybe. We'll see. So if somebody can mark this down in the notes, I'm going to say that by the time it took you guys to get down here, probably would have been about 4 PM. You guys had a couple combats. So most of the time, hasn't been very long. So we're looking at like 4:10 in the afternoon. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to outro my stream, and I'll be right back.